Okay guys, I just got up. It's around 3 in the afternoon. That is because I pretty much stayed up to about 6 o'clock. 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. Finishing up the cross stitch world speed pattern. I finished it. I haven't edited it yet though. And uploading every clip of yesterday's vlog. So now I'm gonna get to editing. I had a comment on my last speed pattern. I guess he didn't like it that I sped it up, but I don't think many people are going to want to watch it when it's about an hour of footage. So I don't think people are going to sit there and actually watch an hour of me working on it. So I'm going to keep doing my looks. I get lots of views that way. I'm not going to make people watch it in real time because it's slow in real time. It's about a good 45 minutes to an hour. Yeah. So I'm definitely going to check the screen recorder again. And hope to God it is working. So I can actually get started on the next one for next week, but that's if the darn screen recorders work in. I use AirShell, but sometimes it doesn't want to load, but I'm just going to keep trying it until I finally get it, and if I don't get it, I'll keep doing it on my computer, which is a pain to deal with. Nope. Usually it will say because there's not enough space, but then I'll go and I'll check the space, and I have plenty of space. So I just gotta wait. So I'm going to go ahead and start editing yesterday's vlog and doing the cross stitch world speed pattern. That's why I call it the cross stitch world speed pattern, because it's sped up quite a bit. Because I want it to be about 30 minutes or less. So I do speed it up. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done while, because it's 3 o'clock, which means I only got 3 hours to get this stuff done. Okay guys, it's 10 minutes to midnight and I'm still working on today's videos. Still. This is why I get very anxious when I start editing. Because for some reason, I will get that message on both channels and I can't save my work and I just keep coming back to it. I'll refresh it, I'll come back. And sometimes it'll go away, and then sometimes it'll come back. It's really frustrating for me to do this. So if it was only on my vlogging channel, I would probably put it to my videos, but it's on my main channel too, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And I'm not even halfway done. I'm almost halfway done with this video. Almost half. And on my vlogging channel, I'm probably at the same area as well. So what I do, I just go back to my vlogging channel and see if I can add that song to it. Because my vlogging channel is where on Tuesdays I just do a lot of errands and I take you guys with me, which is really, really fun to do. It's just really, really aggravating when I go to edit it. It's frustrating. I get really high anxiety because I'm wondering, will it let me save the changes I've made or not? Let me see what this is. We're going to say no. I'll check it in a minute. Let's see, we go to, this is what I do. This is what I deal with. I haven't dealt with this for probably about a couple of weeks now. I don't understand it, but this is like one of the parts where I'm in the car recording, actually, as hopefully my computer doesn't freeze while I'm trying to show you guys this. And this is in the car. It doesn't need to be stabilized. I want to add the song that's in every scene of me in the car. But it's kind of hard, but it won't even see if it changes. I've been dealing with this since I started editing, and I started editing at 3 p.m. That's when I started editing, and I'm still editing. So what I could do is I go to, these are all free songs. I'm doing the country and folk this week. I don't know why, but I like it. So I add the song right there. It's just going to be one of the songs you hear. And I go to save it. Here comes the anxiety. Yeah. So, I'm pretty much not going to bed until these videos are done. And they're out. So they might be a day late, but just so you guys know, I'm working on it constantly. I try to save at least 2 hours for me to edit, because that's usually how it takes long. An hour for one video, an hour for another video. But with this nonsense, I feel like I can't even get it done on time. It's really not on time, because it's almost midnight. I've been working for about 8-9 hours. Editing both videos. Both videos. So it's kind of frustrating. I'd like to know if there's anybody else that has to deal with this, because this is just frustrating. Oh my god. Very, very frustrating. So I'm just going to keep going back and forth. I'm not going to take it down on the computer this time. So I did it for a while, like a couple hours ago, and then it stopped and let me do all the savings, but my anxiety hasn't gone down. Every time I try to save, it says it. My anxiety is like out of control right now. So I've been editing since 3 o'clock. I made dinner around 7 o'clock. We ate at 8 o'clock, and I was still editing while I was doing all that. So I have determination. I would like to think. Don't freeze. God, don't freeze. It's another reason why it takes me hours to edit a video, because of this. Either this is not working like it's supposed to, or my computer freezes. What I'm going to do, since it has that button up, I'm going to go back out and fix it, and maybe that'll work. I don't know. But I'm not giving up at this point. I'll keep going till it's done and it's out there. So hopefully this goes away forever. I hate it. I really do. I don't understand it at all at this point. Okay, so it wasn't this one. It must be the vlog channel one that has the little thing that says add music, which I will when I have all the parts together, because it makes more sense to do that. But that's what's going on right now. It's very frustrating. I hate it so much. This is like the worst part for me. I love recording. I love getting my content out there, but when it comes down to the editing it on YouTube, the pain in the butt for me.